wanted to focus on the images of the cards, because sometimes, yes, the message does come through the tarot. Sometimes, I pick them up clairvoyantly, or but also this time I wanted you guys to be able to see exactly what it was that I'm looking at, because sometimes the visual aspect of it can ring a bell, or can resonate with you. So I have three columns over here on my table, and I asked for specific messages from spirit on what I want to deliver to you. Now, what all I ask that you guys do is relax, breathe in and breathe out, because I want you guys to be able to receive the messages that I'm giving and not have any resistance, so that some words that I say may stick out to you. You're able to receive them, or receive this entire message. So go ahead and breathe in and breathe out, and I will go ahead and begin, okay? And plus, this is Self Care Sunday, so I want you guys to be super relaxed, all right? So, between you and your person currently, I'm getting that someone was a little bit frustrated with how immature and maybe reckless someone was, okay? There was a huge disconnect, but I'm also getting that either you or your person, they weren't even really looking for a connection, which is really interesting. And that's probably why they were not prepared for it, because they were not looking for it. It's interesting because people say be ready so you don't have to get ready. But sometimes you just don't know what to be ready for, and it's kind of impossible to be ready for everything. But at the same time, you want to be able to get through what it is that you're going through, right? So I'm getting that this person wasn't 100% ready for a relationship. You guys could have just popped out of thin air, or they could have just really popped out of thin air. But there was a connection between you two, that even though your person wasn't ready, it was also something that they couldn't turn down. And it's really interesting. It's a chance of a lifetime. Um, so I'm kind of getting like that could have been a contributor factor. And also, this person could have just recently gotten out of a connection. But before you guys were fully able to come into this divine union, this person had to clear out some karmic cycles. Okay. This person had to do some healing. And I feel like on a spiritual level, or some type of level, this person realized that they weren't yet ready at that point, which is why they couldn't fully give to this connection, which is why they couldn't fully take the risk in this connection. But I also feel like even if you guys were in separation, or had a lot of periods of separation cycles, I also feel like this person felt a little tethered to you. And so they could have been watching you, could have been asking friends about you. This person kept a very close eye on you while you guys were in this period of separation, because at any point, because they knew that they hadn't done healing, or because they knew that they were resisting it, they always knew that they wanted to come back to you. They always knew that when they're ready, they will want to come back to this connection and revisit it. However, in that, I feel like this person could have taken this connection for granted, feeling like you would always wait for them to get their ish together. And because we have gone through, honestly, at the last 6 months have been very informative, um, on a astrological, vibrational frequency type of change, because we have the retrogrades and now we have the new moons and things like that. A lot of things have really changed. A lot of people have really shed and done a lot of shadow work. So they're in a whole completely vibrational, like a whole completely different vibrational frequency, especially the divine feminines, because as we ascend and we heal, the masculine follows and they take action, because the yin energy, the feminine energy is now ready to receive. So that means the masculine has to come in and take action. That's the yin yang. That's the way the world goes. Okay. So I definitely feel like this person has been watching you. I definitely feel like there is a desire to take the risk, but I also feel like this person could be watching to make sure that if they shoot their shot, it's going to land. This person could have really feared being rejected, because again of past hurt or past pain, or maybe karma can come back good or bad. So if this person didn't do good to other people, they fear that you, somebody that's so different, so enchanting, so intoxicating, I feel like if you would have done them the way that they've done other people, they wouldn't be able to recover from that. So there was also this energy of being able to be ready, open to receive. So I definitely feel like that's where this current energy is between you all, okay? And as you can, please show me some love and hit the like, okay? So I get the obstacle with this connection is that this person was not able to fully give you the most authentic version of them because they were in this fight or flight. If this person had not healed from previous relationship or previous connections, then they were in an energy of looking for the shoe to drop. So they were always in this panic type of energy, which translated to them self sabotaging. You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta dip out before things get bad. Like, they were always in this pessimistic mindset of what if this happened in a negative way versus, ooh, what if this happened? What if things did work out? This person was very negative in their mindset. So they self sabotage this connection, and I feel like they were very resistant to opening up about it and being very vulnerable in this connection. This person could have gave off a lot of air energy, which means that they could have been very hot and cold. Like they have a strong poker face. You don't know what you're really getting to this person. One minute, this person can be super loving and super caring, and then the next minute, this person's like ghosting you, and you're like, "Yo, did we just not have like a bomb time? Did we just not really get to know each other? Did we just not have really nice, intimate moments? Where we just were open and vulnerable with this person?" And they could have just literally acted like it meant nothing to them. They have a very hot and cold energy. You don't really know what you're going to get with this person. Also, this person could have been um, very kind of like I'm hearing militant. So they were very, in a sense, kind of structured. This person was really logical in how they thought, which means that if they're too logical, then they lack the emotion because they're trying to think a lot about how they feel versus feeling how they feel, right? So I'm also getting, I hear Virgo, I heard Virgo. So I don't know if this person was a Virgo or this person could have been an earth sign with air sign characteristics or an air sign with earth sign characteristics. I'm getting a lot of air and earth signs, okay? So I do get that this person was not the best communicator. Okay. I feel like sometimes this person, when they thought about things, they did them impulsively, which is kind of like sometimes a fire sign trait. But I feel like this person could have been very impulsive in how they handle situations. I don't know if this person lied to you about having money when they didn't, or they tried to make it seem like they did not have money when they did. I don't know if a lot of people took advantage of this person, but I'm getting major trust issues with this person. This person also wasn't very forthcoming with how they felt or their intentions because again, they wasn't necessarily ready to meet someone like you, and now that they have met someone like you, it's like, ugh, like this person is super dope, they're super cool, but I don't know if I'm not really ready, but then I don't want to miss out on this potential long-term goal of happiness. So it was like you kind of felt stuck. And it could have felt like a waste of time, but honestly this person was super confused. But really, and some of them, for some of you, this person could have been playing mind games. This person could have been very manipulative and egotistical and arrogant. For others of you, this person was just so confused because they were not prepared to meet someone, not even period, but someone like you stand out amongst the crowd is what I'm hearing. And this person just not wasn't ready to go on such a, I'm hearing twin flame. They were not ready to go on such a spiritual journey like this. Excuse me, because the twin flame journey is something that causes your spiritual ascension. And a lot of people are not yet ready for that. So they kind of mingle in these surface and shallow type of relationships because they're not ready to ascend. Because ascending also requires sacrifice, it requires shedding of who you think you are, who you were taught that you are, versus in stepping into who you actually are. So very scary process. Not a lot of people are equipped to be ready to deal with that. But let me get off that subject because right now we're doing a different reading. Okay. I'm also getting that somebody was very, very work oriented. They were really trying to build like long term generational wealth. And that's why they were so hyper focused on their money because it's like this is like all I have. I feel like this person could have been a little materialistic and they felt like, material wealth brought actual happiness. And that's also not how that turned out to be. Okay. So this person again, they could have repeated a lot of cycles because they sabotaged this connection and maybe connections before you. But you again are the one that stood out amongst the crowd. You are the one that this person cannot let go of. Okay. So when I ask you about this person's near future actions, one, this person may try to play off that they are not obsessed with you, but they cannot stop thinking about you. This person literally cannot get you off their mind. I feel like even when they try to like indulge themselves in work and overwork, they're doing that because they cannot stop thinking about you. And they're doing that because they're hoping that it will help take their mind off of you, but it does not. Okay. So I'm also getting that this person, I do get that they're going to reach out for some of you. Okay, I got three different scenarios. So let me just go with the first one. I also get that this person fears that you may be exploring other options because this person wasn't giving enough, because this person was so stuck in their ego and playing games. Okay, some of you guys could be dating or just kind of seeing what's out there. I also get that some of you guys are tired of being basically catfishing connections. You're tired of repeating the same cycles with different people. Okay, you are really wanting love. A lot of you are really wanting commitment, and you're wanting someone that is committed to committing. All right, let me say that again. You want someone that is committed to committing to you. All right, we're done with these in and out toxic cycles. We're done with all of these taking people at their word. You want someone that is going to act on how they feel. You want someone that is going to mirror exactly what it is that they say versus being confused by their actions and what they say. Okay. So I definitely get. I also get. I'm sorry. Let me go back. I also get that there could be. You could have several suitors coming in. Okay, there is one that's going to probably be an option or has options. There's one that's going to come in not giving enough, and then I'm also getting that there is one that could be ready and is ready for commitment. Because look, catfish keys on a ring, right? So this person is they're trying to come in and sway you, but this person has multiple options. This is the player. Then we have this person that's locked up. So I'm kind of getting somebody that could have actually been locked up, but I'm also getting somebody that is stuck in their ways. And they're stuck in their ways because they do not give. They're stuck in their ways because they're selfish, okay? Then we have this other person that key with the ring, and then very soon, someone that's coming in that knows what they want. You are the prize, and they definitely want to lock it down because they have deep, strong feelings about you, and they definitely see long term it's you and nobody else, okay? So for some of you guys, I get that somebody could not be coming in right away because there are still some family issues that they have to deal with, it, whether it's court related or that this person still has not done the full healing in order to come to reach to you. All right. But however, for a lot of you all, there is someone that is coming in that likes you. This person is wanting to come in and express how they feel. Please be careful that this person does not love bomb you, okay? If this has happened in the past, make sure you stand your ground and make sure that you let this person know that you have boundaries and you are here to enforce them. If somebody is coming in after having a sudden epiphany, this could be the person that stabbed you in the back. This person broke your heart. This gives me the Ten of Swords energy. They really broke your heart. And you really had to heal from this connection. But this connection was meant to teach you to heal. This connection was meant to teach you self love, okay? And because of that, I definitely feel you're in this like Nine of Pentacle energy. Like you're very self sufficient. And I always say self sufficient over independent because to me, independent means you need no one. Okay, independent means you are a one man band. Okay, but if that's not what you're looking for, I always say self sufficient because a self sufficient person takes care of all of their own needs. However, they are not resistant and they are not hesitant to having somebody come in if they're matching their same energy. Okay, so I definitely feel like you are in this glowing energy. You're definitely enjoying being where you are, being single and being grounded. But this person is definitely going to come in because they're picking up on that energy, and I'm definitely getting this person is wanting to come in and let you know that they want you. If you were the chaser in the past, I definitely see this person's going to be coming in, putting in forth more of an effort to chase this connection. This person is really going to come in and pursue you because they know that this is a divine union, number one, and that you guys complete each other. As always, you guys listen, I got a new pickup line. If there's a spiritual emergency, don't dial 911. Just DM me for a spiritual emergency reading, and I am here for you. As always, you know that I love you. Now, love me with some damn likes. I love you. Love me with likes. Bye.